What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today I'm gonna kind of take my first look, at the NFL draft with the Eagles. I think should do in the first round because clearly we know we officially eliminated. So it's time to start looking at the draft. And I think we may need to go a different direction than most people think we should go, yo. But before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I'm going to have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos. So whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. So shoot me a DM, come holler at me, yo. Just listening to a lot of the draft pundits and experts and stuff like that, looking at a couple of mock drafts. A lot of people, basically have the Eagles, either taking taking wide receiver. Like that seems to be the position that the Eagles are in dire need of, needing a big time talent at. And obviously some people, like my boy Ja'Marr Chase from LSU. Some people like Devontae Smith from Alabama. Especially if Jalen Hurts is the quarterback of the future, get his old, teammate over there. You got a couple of people out there saying linebacker like Michael Parsons, and things of that nature. But for me, man, I'm going to say this, yo. I don't think we should go wide receiver in the top 10. I don't think we should go linebacker in the top 10. I know wide receiver has been a position that the Eagles, have struggled mightily, to identify talent for years. But I think, honestly, we should go corner, yo. I think with the first pick in the top 10, whatever it's going to end up being, I think right now it's number 6. But no, if they don't lose and drop to if they lose and stay around 6, possibly get up higher, I think Patrick Surtain Jr. is where we should go, yo. The reason I say that is this for a couple of reasons. For one, first of all, I know we all watched the game against Dallas on Sunday. Darius Slay cannot cover everybody, yo. Not only can Darius Slay not cover everybody, he's an older corner. Like, he's getting older. He's not one of these young corners no more. Look, the Arizona game when he couldn't play. We didn't have nobody. I was excited for what Michael Jacquet did against DeAndre Hopkins, and he basically gave up 150 yards receiving. Then he turns around against Dallas, and I hate to say it, he was complete burnt toast. Slay can't cover everybody, yo. I think we should go Patrick Surtain Jr., yo. Get you 2 bookend corners, and then whenever Slay does move on or whatever, you have a very, very young, talented corner, to grow from. Clearly his dad was a big time player in the NFL. So his dad's still out there coaching in high school and stuff like that. So clearly his dad could at least give him a lot of tips and pointers, on what to expect, once you get into the NFL. And I just feel like it's time for the Eagles to have a number 2 corner, yo. A really good, solid number 2 corner. Instead of out there rolling with Avonte Maddox and, all these other guys. And right now, Patrick Surtain Jr. is clear cut the number 1 cornerback in this draft, yo. I know, like I said, I know a lot of people gonna like, Ja'Marr Chase and Devontae Smith, and those guys are big time players. But a receiver that I think we could possibly get early in the second round is like another LSU receiver is Terrace Marshall Jr. He's a big-bodied, physical, very good wide receiver, yo. That I think could fall to us in the second round. To me, I think getting Patrick Surtain Jr. in the first round, getting Terrace Marshall in the second round, to me would be a perfect combination, for the Philadelphia Eagles. And then probably, in the third round, or say we trade Carson Wentz, we may get, I don't know, first, second, third, whatever round pick. you could use that pick on a linebacker. Now granted, we do know Howie is the one running the draft, so it's a chance that he could blow this thing. But for me, man, I know a lot of people want wide receiver. I think we should go corner, yo. I think we should go corner, get Patrick Surtain Jr., add a receiver like a Terrence Marshall Jr. in the second round, and then I think we could go from there, yo. I think that would be two nice building blocks for this team. And you see another thing about receiver too, man. Whether we keep Dougie P or get another coach, clearly you want, we got young receivers. They're not great, but they could be better. And I think, corner to me is just a more important need than wide receiver. Like, it's hard for you, I guess if you got a good scheme, and you run a lot of zone coverage, or if you have a corner on a guy and you use a safety over the top, that you can kind of cover, a cornerback's deficiencies a little bit. But with wide receivers, man, if you got a good play caller, a lot of times you could scheme wide receivers open. And Terrence Marshall, this guy, he's like 6'3", 6'4". He got good speed, and he could go up there and catch the ball, man. He's a first-round type talent that can fall right into our laps in the second round. Now, imagine you got a big play, go-to type of wide receiver, and you got a complete lockdown, shutdown corner to go on the opposite side of Darius Slay, yo. For me, I just think that's the best route that the Eagles should take. Now, clearly, we got a whole lot of time left, man, especially after next week, when we officially find out our draft position after the Washington game. But for me, how I feel right now, man, we should go Patrick Surtain Jr. First round, Terrence Marshall Jr. second round, and possibly a linebacker in the third, yo. Just let me know what y'all think. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have Philadelphia Eagles and NFL content throughout the year. Also, this coming Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific, I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live, yo. Y'all should join me. It'll be some good stuff. Until then, yo, y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.